So again, today we're making one of my favorites, chicken wings. I've got them over there. I've got some wings over there that I'm getting ready to do, but before we do that, I gotta tell you about this sriracha. That's the stuff from Thailand. It's their hot sauce with chilies and tomatoes and vinegar and spices. So we're gonna make some spicy wings. I have that and I have two different kinds of hot sauce. Regular hot sauce and picante. So we're just going to add some sriracha. You can make it as spicy as you want. Doesn't matter how much you put in there, just as long as you make it spicy. So we're going to take some sriracha. Then we're going to take the juice of a lemon. Then we're going to take some hot sauce. Along with this hot sauce right here, it's just cayenne pepper and vinegar. Then we're going to add some salt and pepper. So simple sea salt. And some pepper. Back in a moment. Alright guys, now watch this. We're gonna take this mixture and then whisk it right inside this melted butter. Make sure we get it all out. You can always add more mixture if it's not spicy enough. I mean, you can do this. You can do the same thing with honey mustard. You can do the same thing with barbecue. Okay, so now I got this sauce. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with it. Just got that at a low simmer. I got the oil ready for the chicken wings, which is basic vegetable oil. 350 degrees. If you're doing this on the stove or in the pot, you can do it in a deep fryer too. But if you're frying on a stove, make sure you fill it up 60% of the way, because oil is going to expand not only to what we're adding, but to whatever you have. All right. I'll see you in a few minutes. Now we're going to take these chicken wings and we're going to salt them real good, even though they're packed in salt. Basic sea salt. And we're going to pepper them really, really good. Now just remember, when you're working with chicken, you gotta continuously wash your hands. So we're just gonna finish seasoning them up and then toss them. Make sure we're seasoning both sides and mopping up all that flavor. Don't forget if you didn't season it enough, but you can always re-season at the end after it comes out of the fryer. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fry these up. 350 degrees. We're gonna, for our vegetable oil right here, we're just gonna place them in. going to start frying those chicken wings 6 to 8 minutes till it reaches 165 degrees. Don't worry about defrosting, always defrost the oil. Stay tuned. So if you just joined us, we're making some chicken wings. It's a football flavor that every one of us loves. You can use this for your high school football. You can use this for the NFL, your next football party, any time of the day. We're making it spicy with sriracha, some hot sauce. Season it with salt and pepper along the way. You want to overload it. If you put too much in there, the temperature is going to go down, and then you're going to have a big problem. And then the wings will come out soggy. So 6 to 8 minutes, we're going to cook these wings. This is a mistake. They add too much of it, and the temperature goes down, and then wonder why the wings are all soggy. Make sure you never overcrowd it. Give it some space. Because if you just put too much of it in there, it's just going to lower the temperature down. So again, 6 to 8 minutes for the wings, depending on how big they are, until it reaches 165 degrees. You can fry them crispy, or you can fry them well done. And make sure you never fill the vegetable oil all the way half through if you can be fried on the stove, otherwise the oils aren't, otherwise it's not going to cook all the way. And the oil, it's just going to expand not only what we're adding in there. So you just add it all at once, and it's just going to not cook up all the way. Make sure you keep an eye on it, and if it's frozen like that, make sure it doesn't splatter everywhere like it did here. And then when you're done, when it's done, repeat, when it's done, paper towels, put them on the plate. That way you don't burn the plastic, because plastic, it's going to melt and it's going to burn. Invest in these napkins, put them by your side at all times. I'm going to use this for the wings. Sriracha hot sauce butter mixture is just simmering away. I add about 2 sticks of butter to this so like it can coat like the whole wing. Back in a moment. Also want to point out, if your drumsticks don't finish in time, you can always just do it in the oven. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to grab it's for the drumsticks only. If you're in a hurry, and if you're doing this for your friends at work and you're in a hurry, you don't want to be late, you can always just like do it in the oven. So what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to grab a cookie sheet, set it on broil, high heat, high degree. Then I'm going to line my pan with foil so that it doesn't stick. Make sure you're using foil. Make sure that it goes all the way, that it covers the whole pan. So you have this sheet pan layered. So I'm going to take these wings and finish them in the oven. I set it to boil so that you can have time to finish. Make sure that the wings are crispy. That. We'll go back in with our thermometer. Making sure we get the thermometer for 165 degrees. 120. 140. Make sure it's cooked all the way through. 60. If it gets to 165 or more, take them out. Okay, I think it's like past there. We're going to take them out right now. Make sure you're always right with the Alright. So as the wings come out, that's when you want to season. So a little salt. And some cracked black pepper. Eggs. Back in a moment. Turn it on boil. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it so that it doesn't scorch. If it scorches, you got a big problem. Sorry if the big splash of oil just splashed onto me. If you heard it, but the side of my neck. Good thing it wasn't a hickey. Alright, I just got another batch of wings in. I said 6 to 8 minutes until it reaches 165 degrees. If you're in a hurry, just pop it in the oven until it crisps up. I had to turn it on low just in case it would do it again. So I'm gonna keep it on the wings, and I'll see you in a moment. Our second batch of chicken wings is done. We're just gonna give them a little salt, flavor, and then some pepper. Now we transfer these bad boys. Oops. Over here. Now it's hot. Be careful. I could eat those just like that. And now, here we go. The sriracha. The hot sauce mixture with that butter. Here's what you do. Now you just, whoa, 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 oh, wow, look at that, wow. And you just kind of like make sure they get all coated in there, and then you toss them or swirl it around, or get yourself some tongs and mix it in. Doesn't that look good? Jonathan's Spicy Mighty Wings. Only at McDonald's. Wouldn't that be the day? Then you just kind of let it cool. Before you let it cool, just like that. Just a little bam, 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 bam. Should I get all bam, bam, just like that. If it needs more flavor, just add more to it. There's excess liquid. Don't throw it out. You can. Look at this shit. Look at this. Doesn't it look good? Spicy Mighty Wings. Try them for your next football game. I'll see you next time. See you next afternoon if you give me a break.